y'all, it's Jen. Welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I'm going to be sharing my Walmart grocery haul with you guys. And also, I am trying Starbucks egg bites out for the first time. It's something I've been wanting to try for a while. So I thought I'd just go ahead and bring you guys along for that in this video as well. So make sure you stay tuned till the end for that. Alright, so here's everything laid out. I'll go ahead and show you guys what all we got for the week. I'll be doing another grocery pickup order pretty soon. I think you guys will be seeing this grocery haul when we're on vacation, but this is the one before vacation for the week, and then I'll do a separate one for the week of vacation. I hope I didn't just confuse y'all. Anyway, so for produce this week, I will say really quick that we do still have some meat in our freezer, so that's why you won't see a lot of meat. The only meat I got was one more pack of ground beef, and then I got 2 cucumbers, 3 zucchinis, a green pepper, 2 heads of lettuce, mainly for just our salads this week, and also a wrap. And then let's see, 2 onions, some bananas, some Honeycrisp apples. That is our favorite apples. And then I got 2 packs of frozen broccoli. That's mainly for the kids' lunches. They like cheesy stars, which is basically just pasta, broccoli, and cheese. They like that. So anyway, we got a Lean Cuisine mac and cheese. And then speaking of cheese, a whole bunch of different kinds of cheeses. I'm not sure I meant to buy this huge bag of sharp cheddar, but we will definitely use it. We use it for salads and all kinds of recipes. So, and then I just happened to see this Sargento 4-state cheddar cheese was on sale for like, I think $2, a little over $2. And as y'all probably know, Sargento is kind of expensive. So I went ahead and got that. I love when I can find that kind of cheese. It's really, really good, especially on salad. So I got that, and then I got some thin Swiss cheese for sandwiches this week. Also Fiesta blend, that's for an enchilada, I think, recipe that I'm going to be trying this week. It's a little bit different than the one I normally make. It's another white cheese enchilada recipe. I got some Gruyere cheese. I'm going to try and make some Starbucks bacon and cheese egg bites. I really have been wanting to try those, and I haven't yet, so I got that to do that with. And then just some more white American for smash burgers and sandwiches. Also mini M&Ms. I want to make some little granola or the little power balls this week as well. They may or may not make it with us to vacation, but nevertheless, I'm going to make those. Got some tater tots. Also want to make tater tot casserole one night for dinner this week. The rest of the family is not huge fans of tater tot casserole, but sometimes, you know, sometimes mama gets what she wants for dinner. Then we got some French toast sticks, also some thick and fluffy vanilla waffles, and I just told McKenna I'm not sure that I ordered the vanilla kind, but they're excited about that and they look really good, so hopefully they are. Also got some eggs back there. That was a substitution. I ordered the Great Value, didn't have them, so love that. We love Eggland's Best Eggs. And then coming on back this way, got some chili sauce. I think I am going to be making Spanish rice bake for dinner tonight, and it calls for chili sauce, so I got that. Also got this Salsa Verde. This is also for that white chicken enchilada recipe, and I usually just use the green chilies in a can, but this recipe called for Salsa Verde, so I thought this one sounded really good. It's just the Sam's Choice. It says tomatillo salsa with a hint of jalapeno. Y'all, that looks so good. So I'm going to try that in my recipe. Also needed more mayonnaise. We always need more mayonnaise because we make ranch all the time. What else? Sour cream. Needed cottage cheese for those egg bites I want to try. Also, I needed some Chipotles in adobo sauce. This is going to be for some chicken wraps. I made those back a while back in my lunch video, and Darren really loved those wraps, so I think we're going to do that one night for dinner this week. Then the diced tomatoes. That was for something. I can't remember what that's for now. Maybe the stuff I'm making tonight, Spanish rice. Anyway, got some Rice Krispie cereal and marshmallows. I thought I would make some Rice Krispie treats for the week. Also up here in this little thing is strawberry cheesecake cookies, and it was just the kind in a flat flat pack that you break apart and bake. And McKenna made these earlier and we tried them and they were super delicious. So I thought I would include that in the grocery haul since they're sitting up here anyway. They're very good if you see those. Strawberry cheesecake. What else? Okay, coming into some snacks. Got some Slim Jims. Got a huge thing of Cheez-Its and they gave us the frozen kind. I just ordered the regular box, but they were out, so we got that. Then some more Simply Cheetos Puffs. I love those. Ordered these little Oreo dipper things. I don't think I've ever ordered these, but I knew the kids would appreciate that. So we got those. Also, the mini Chippers chocolate chip cookies. These are the great value. These are very, very good and really cheap, you know, relatively speaking, compared to all the other little packaged snacks like this. I think this is only like $2 or $3 and something. Then I got these Fajita Tortillas. That's going to be for the enchilada recipe I want to try. Also, I thought sourdough bread just sounded really good this week for sandwiches. So I already have some ham in the fridge. So I thought that with some Swiss cheese on sourdough bread, that just sounded really yummy. Then some regular white bread. Also our favorite cantina style salsa. We needed some more coffee, and we've been loving just the regular pot coffee instead of K-Cups lately. So got the Starbucks house blend, and then just the Cinnabon creamer. Got some milk, got some canned Sundrops. I actually got 2 things of water. I just ordered the one, and I guess I ordered like the 36 count. They didn't have it, so they gave me 224. So that was really awesome. And then some more paper plates. And I believe that will do it for this grocery haul. Okay, so now for those egg bites. Here they are. I think they turned out really good, but next time I will make a couple small changes, which I'm going to share with y'all. So you just preheat your oven to 300 degrees, and then you take a baking dish with about 1 inch of water, and you're going to put that in your oven, and that just creates a really moist environment for those egg bites to bake. I had some Gruyere cheese that you just saw in the grocery haul, and I'm going to go ahead and shred up that whole block. I actually doubled this recipe. The recipe I'll have down below, I doubled it because I kind of thought we would really like them. So next I got out my blender, and you're going to blend together your eggs, your cheese, your cottage cheese, salt, pepper. You're going to blend that all together, and that's what's going to give you that really smooth texture of egg bites if you've ever had the ones from Starbucks. So you're going to continue to blend everything together until it starts to look frothy like that. And then you're going to pour it into your muffin tins. This is one thing I would change. Next time I would just use a regular, metal muffin tin instead of this silicone. I feel like the middle of the egg bites, especially the ones in the center of my muffin tin, did not get fully cooked. I just don't think silicone cooks as evenly as metal, so I'll definitely be using a metal one next time, and I highly recommend that. And then next, I'm just crumbling on some bacon on each top of my little egg bites. I just went ahead and cooked my bacon in the microwave. You only need a couple slices. And then these are going to bake in the oven for about 30 minutes or until they're set in the center, until they're just set. I actually ended up baking mine a little bit longer because, like I said, they just would not set up. But look at them. They look just like egg bites, or very similar anyway. The texture when you cut into them was exactly like Starbucks. Now, another thing that I might do differently next time, I may just use Swiss cheese. I love Gruyere, but it's expensive. So I may just try it with Swiss next time. And I wanted to tell y'all my honest thoughts. I thought they were delicious. Darren thought they were delicious. We ate them all. The kids, they did not care for them as much. Now, this particular recipe, the texture was not exactly like Starbucks. It was more, I don't know how to describe it, a little bit more dense than Starbucks, but I think I can tweak it to get it exactly there. However, like I said, they were still delicious. I still highly recommend trying them out. They were much easier to make than I was expecting, so I'm not sure why I waited so long to make them. But anyway, they were delicious. I hope you give this recipe a try. I hope y'all enjoyed this video. I hope you're all doing great, and I will see y'all in the next video. Bye, y'all.